Hey, everybody, happy Monday. Let me start my slideshow up because if you're like me, you are a visual learner like myself. So, okay, everybody, hey, we are here to take the next 20, 25 minutes of your time just to share with you something that has been a blessing to so many people around the world. Your friend, your family member invited you. They wanted you to come hear about what this level up movement is all about. And so that's what we're going to spend time doing over the next, like I said, 20, 25 minutes of your time. Every Monday morning, though, you can invite somebody else to come hear about this. So not only do you have to just tag them in the comments and so, or share the replay with them, you can invite them to come hear about it live. So come join us every Monday morning. And my name is Anthony Moreland. Everybody just calls me Ant. I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. And I remember the day I was the day, also the time when I was looking to level up. You guys, at that time, I was in college. I was a double major. I had 2 part-time jobs that I was working. I also ran track at a university. So time was something I did not have. And that may be you. Time was something I did not have, but I was looking for a way to do something different. I wanted to be my own boss and I wanted to make unlimited income, but everywhere I went, they told me how much I can make, when I can go to the bathroom, how much break time I had. And I was like, wow, is this what life is? This what grown up is going to be like, being a grown up? And so I was looking for something different. And I got a call from some friends of mine that said, Aunt, we got something for you. We want you just to check it out. And it may or may not be for you, but just take a listen. So I did. And I heard about this. And you guys, it changed my life. I remember telling my friends that half of what they were sharing with me about these products that we're going to talk to a little bit about is true. That'll be a blessing. But I also remember the financial standpoint, because I was like, hey, if half of what you're telling me is true about the financial part, that'll be a blessing, because I was tired of having more money than I had money. And I was looking for something. So I got started sharing. I remember, I never forget, first people I shared with was some family members. They ordered a couple of products for themselves, and the company did the shipping. I didn't even have to collect any money. And then the next week I got a check, and then, you guys, I never forget the check size. It was $68. $68. And for me, that showed me and that this was real. It also helped me build my belief up. Hey, if I made $68, one day I can make 500, and then one day maybe even a couple thousand, and then tens of thousands. Then I even seen other people becoming millionaires, and I said, hey, that could be me too. And so what happened was, over time, all I did was keep on sharing. And some of the most things I'm so thankful about is, one, the people. I have never met, and you're going to hear from some of the amazing friends here in just a second, but I met some of the best people in the whole wide world right here with this opportunity. And I'm so very thankful that the Lord put me here. I get to work from anywhere. I've always wanted to have a business where I got to use my phone to make money, because when we go anywhere, we can go to the grocery store, the coffee shop, even the bookstore, and people going to have their phone in their hand. It doesn't matter where you go, people have their phone in their hand. So 2 things I know about business is, 1, you got to figure out something that people need. Then 2, you got to fulfill the need. Well, everybody has their phone. So I had to figure out a way to generate some money. And with this company, it allowed me to do just that, working from anywhere and doing just that. But you may not be here for the money side. You may say, hey, I just want to lose some weight. I'm just looking for more energy, which is fine. We have a program designed to help you feel better, have more energy, lose some weight, because most people are looking for something of that nature. Then also, you heard me talk about the financial standpoint from my testimony, but you're going to hear from both sides here in just a second. But you may be here for the finances, and we got a program designed to help you generate income, to make more money, become debt-free, create time freedom. And we're partnered up with over $500 million startup company. It's called New Age. And with this company, they help us by providing us with amazing tools, amazing products, and we just go out there and share with the world. And it's so awesome, because I don't have to stockpile it up in the trunk of my car. I don't have to, in my garage, I don't have to harass people and selling like I'm selling Girl Scout cookies at Walmart or anything. I don't have to do any of that. All I have to do is simply consume products for myself and share them with others. And so do you. What I also love about it is we're pretty much everywhere. We're in over 75 markets around the world, you guys. And so if you know anybody pretty much in the world somewhere, you can share this amazing opportunity with them. This is one of my favorite slides to share with people because you don't have to be an expert. See, you're going to hear from my sister in a little bit, and she is a doctor. So she has a lot of credentials. She's very, very smart. And but I didn't go to school for that. So I don't have those credentials. So I'm not going to sit up here and try to tell you, hey, this is going to do this. No, but what I can hang my hat on is Deanna Latson has put together a team of over 75 doctors, and they create the cleanest products in the world that allow us to know that, hey, whatever we're putting in our bodies is actually what it says it is. One, you can look at some of the certifications here. There's over 30 certifications total, third-party certifications that put their stamp on our products. Informed Sports, the FDA facilities that we create, the OTC, 100% organic, different companies of that nature. And you heard me mention about the business standpoint of this. You got these clean products. How can you make money with them? Well, we have the products in the areas that people need them. Health and wellness, energy drink market, the weight loss department, skincare. For anybody that's involved in that looking for better skincare products, we have the best of the best. Personal care. See, we have the products, and then we take those products and we're able to, check off some of these things off this list right here. Whether it be inflammation, whether it be you need more energy, whether it be weight loss, skincare, time freedom, debt free. You want to be debt free, or you just want to be around better quality people. Well, I can tell you this: there's no better people in the world than within this company alone. The people here are just amazing. And there's only one way to find out. That's just for you to join and come see for yourself. And then we just show people how to grab a pack that works best for them. Whether they need an energy pack, athlete pack, inflammation pack, weight loss, it doesn't matter. You just pick yourself a level up pack, a transform pack. It doesn't matter. You get started on something, and then that's going to activate your business. But now I get to introduce one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. This is one of my dearest friends in the whole wide world too, as well. We became almost best friends over the last almost 6 years or so. And it's been absolutely amazing knowing this lady here. She is thebomb.com. She's a hard worker. She's always has this smile on her face. She's the life of the room. If you're ever around her, because she's there, because she glows. And so now I get to actually turn it over to my friend that's all the way in Colorado, Miss Ashley Paulsen. Ashley, are you with me this morning?
Good morning. Good morning. I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I absolutely love this call, starting my week off this way. But like Anthony said, my name is Ashley Paulsen, and I am here in Colorado. And you can see here, I definitely leveled up my health, right? So January of last year, I had dealt with some significant loss in my life and put on about 40 pounds, a little bit over 40 pounds. And last year, I really just got strict with myself and really just wanted to become a product of my product. And so I just started with our simple system, and I lost about 42 pounds over 6 months. So January until June of last year. And what I love about our products is that they're clean, they're effective, but they work. So we all just got done with Thanksgiving, right? I went to my husband's family last Tuesday. We just got home last night. So we ate a lot of food. I think we had 3 Thanksgivings over the last week. So I ate a lot of food. I came home and I was like dreading to get on the scale, right? It's like you're just bloated, you're full. That was me last night. And I got on there and I had only gained 2.7 pounds after being gone for almost a week, having 3 Thanksgivings, right? And so that's why I absolutely love our products, because they're clean, they work, but they're super effective. Like losing those 42 pounds, I never wanted to see those 42 pounds again. And so having those clean products to put in to simply sustain that weight loss, right? And so what I love here is that we have a 360-degree approach over health, but really just leveling up your finances. This industry found me 6.5 years ago, and I'm so thankful and blessed it did. My husband and I were both working in the oil and gas industry, and so all of our eggs were in one basket. And so really when I saw this, it was a chance to diversify our income. And, I had been at that oil and gas job for about 14.5 years, and I've I weave this opportunity into pockets of time. I put every pocket of time that I could into my business because I was wanting to see what results I could get out of it. And so I'm sitting here today at the age of 36, happy on a Monday with a smile on my face. That wasn't me for those 14 and a half years, right? I was living in that rut of life. I was living in the rut of corporate America, meetings every single day, someone telling me how much I was worth. And I know that there was so much more to life. And, I wake up today and I did fire my boss a year and a half ago. I do get the time freedom. Next week, we're going to Mexico for a week, right? I can still work. I can still do stuff from my phone. And so life is so, so short. And so really just create what you want here. If you've been around for a while, if you are brand new to this opportunity, where we're going as this company is just, I'm more excited right now in this moment than I have been in the last 6.5 years. So just super thankful. You can see there, we have 2 kiddos. We like to travel. We like to have fun. And having fun is what it's all about. So having that time freedom to be able to have the fun is what's most important. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys all have a great day and a great week.
Thank you so much, Ashley. See, I told you guys she rocks. So, hey, if you haven't met Ashley or you haven't followed her on Facebook or Instagram, go follow Ashley Paulsen. And I'm telling you, she will definitely brighten up your day every single day. And I think Mr. Vance is still busy this morning. But Mr. Vance normally does this call with us as well. He's a defense attorney. He's a business owner. He's also generated an extra 6 figures on the side with this opportunity outside of his normal business. So, and that's not to make an income claim. We don't sit up here and say our products cure, treat, diagnose anything, but we know a couple of things. When you do something, something happens. And when you consume our products and you put good, clean things into your body will start to work the way God intended it to. But also, as you see me go through these other people that have, started this for health journeys, and then it ended up saying, hey, let's tell a couple of people here, let's tell a couple of people there. And then next thing you know, you're building an extra income where, you're like, oh, wow, this really is good. Or you're already a business owner that just wanted help and lost weight and then say, hey, you know what? More people are asking me, and a couple years down the road, you sell 6 businesses. Or you could be after your 4th child here. Or you could be like Melissa and Andrew Jackson over the last years. And look at it. This is just absolutely, or Cynthia Davenport lost over 100 pounds already. And so, or you could be like Tammy Crumwitty here, just want to be a stay-at-home mom for the most part. Or you could be an athlete. I see my good friend Billy on here, even at his age, he was like, hey, I'm running a marathon. Well, these amazing products allow him to recover faster and just do better. And it was just absolutely amazing watching him go through that. But for athletes as well, former athletes, current athletes, collegiate, high school, it doesn't matter. We have products that work for everybody. And community is one of my biggest. Traveling the world is also something I love to do. Well, that's what this amazing opportunity will allow you to do. A savings bonus. My sister that I'm getting to introduce, she just qualified for hers. Hey, that was something they don't teach that in college. I went to school for 5 years. They didn't teach not one class, well, college for 5 years, and in high school, not one of those classes say, hey, Aunt, this is how you can save your money. No, they don't teach that. And so this company actually helps you do that. But before I pass it to my sister here, I would like for you to come join our community. If you're already in there, perfect. Look around. Go look at all the posts. Look at all the files that we post, the videos. Just see for yourself. But if you haven't, maybe you're on YouTube or LinkedIn or somewhere, you're watching this video, somebody shared it with you. Come over to Facebook, join our Level Up Life community, and come see for yourself the community alone that we have put together that can help you. This is one of my favorite pictures. You've seen it behind Ashley, because this is what we do, you guys. We love helping each other win. That's what we do all day, every day. We help each other win, whether it's in finances, weight loss, just feeling better. It doesn't matter. That's what we do together. And so now I do get to go all the way from Colorado. Now I go all the way back over to Florida, which I know is probably beautiful out there, if she's even in Florida, because she loves to travel just like me. But this is my sister, Dr. Kristal. She's not married yet. But I always got to say that every Monday, because one of these Mondays, maybe it'll change. Uh, no, but this person is absolutely amazing. Just like Ashley, she's somebody who to me is a big sister to me, and I just love her to death. And she's absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna pass it over to Dr. Kristal Vance, and she's gonna finish it up.
Well, hi everybody. I just want to say hello to all of those who are here on the Zoom. And then if you're watching this via Facebook or YouTube, or you're just watching the recording of it, I just want to say, who cares about my story? No. You're like, what's in it for me? Right? That's literally when I heard and saw this whole thing for the first time. I was like, that's great for you. Like, it gave me hope to know that someone like Ashley and someone like Anthony and even myself, right? We've got corporate people, we've got students, we have doctors, we have lawyers. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do. There's no status here. All we are is normal people, just like you, who were like, I'm just tired of being stressed out in my life. That was me. Okay. So I am going to share a little bit about my story because I want you to see that there was not just hope. We don't want to just give you hope. There's actually a plan. And you'll get results. And if I can do it, so can you. And you might be like, yeah, but I've done everything. Yeah, so had I. I had done everything for my health. I was 160 pounds heavier than I am now. I had tried every diet, every weight loss program. I even had surgery. Quietly, I was embarrassed. I didn't want anybody to know. It was like I was doing whatever I had to do to try to be a better me. And yet everything I did wasn't working. I was still didn't feel good. I still was tired. And then one of my friends shows me this and I'm like, that cannot be the answer to me praying every night. And at the same time, I had a lot of stress going on with work and in my relationships. And like, is this giving you hope? Are you like, oh Lord, me too? Like there was at one time where I didn't go to the mailbox for months. Like it would all get sent back to the post office because there was so many letters in there from the IRS asking for money that I was like, look, you can't get blood from a turnip. So I'm just not going to go to the mailbox because, right, it'll go away. Has anybody else ever picked and choose what bill to pay? Like I was a doctor making $500,000 a year and I still was like, it does not matter how much money you make. It matters how much money you keep. And that can be that can be anybody. So what I want you to know is if you're sitting here going, could I do this? Would I want to do this? The answer is probably yes, because you're like, I totally need to get healthier. So the level up program, routine, community makes sense because I'm sucking at it doing it by myself. I was not doing well by myself. I needed some support. And so I got that here. And then if I could take some stress off of my financial world and I could make another lane of income. And we see people doing that all over social media. How many of your friends have a small business? A business maybe that they work off of their cell phone from their home, and you're like, yeah, I don't know that I could do that. I'm telling you, it's so simple. That's why you see more and more people doing it, because there's a plan. And we say, if you'll do this, you'll get this. And that is what I did. Okay. So this is how I had success here. I no longer have to see the 40 patients a day. I got my time freedom back for me. That was my biggest thing. I wanted time to go do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. How many of you love being bossed around? I am unemployable. I would be the worst employee ever because I don't boss me. Right? I go back to that 4-year-old little girl. I can do it myself. Don't boss me. Anybody else feel like that at work when somebody tells you what to do and you're like, I'm a grown adult. I don't need to tell you to tell me when I can take lunch. There's a way out of that. Because even I had kind of like lied to myself as a business owner. If you're a business owner on here and you have employees, you have a boss. Your employees are getting you to do what you want to do when you don't want to do it. Like they don't show up for work, so somebody has to take care of it. Your customers are your boss. Because if they don't come in the door, you're not making any money. Like we tease ourselves to think that we have this freedom when in actuality, we really don't. We all depend upon each other. So all I want to say is the way you're making money right now makes you money, and that's great. You just need another way on the side that doesn't take a ton of your time up to create income. And I am telling you, we're disrupting the industry in a lot of ways because this isn't your normal network marketing, direct sales. There's a reason it's called New Age, and it doesn't have anything to do with rocks or sage or candles. New Age it's a new age inside of direct sales. Things need to change. We really want the company, New Age really wants to revenue share with you for your marketing. And you're going to Amazon and you're having how many packages are being delivered or have been delivered in the last 4 days on your doorstep with a little smiley face from Amazon on it, right? You didn't make a dime. If that box said New Age on it, you would have made something, money. All I'm saying is you're leaving your own money on the table because of who you shop with. Let us show you how to shop differently. Let us show you how to trust a company to get you the best of the best so that your health gets better. Like because of the ingredients and because of the formulas and because of the level of certification that this company expects for their health and wellness lines, it's not just theirs, it's across the board, any company coming in here. I was able to get my health back. I was able to get rid of that weight. I was able to be the healthiest I've ever been, just like Ashley, just like Anthony, just like lots of faces on here. If it can work for us, it can work for you too. So 2022 can be different. Here you are setting yourself up perfectly that you're not waiting for January 1st to make new, right? You're not waiting for that day to say what you're going to do. You're actually putting a plan into action. So get yourself a level up pack. Start experiencing it. Start seeing how it helps you because it will add to your story. And I'm telling you, over the first 30 days, that story is going to be something that you share for years. The first 30 days, I was so enjoying what I found here that I just started telling person after person how incredible it was. And it set in, if you could share it with 4 people. Do you know 4 people who have crummy health? I didn't have to leave my household for that, actually. Do you know a couple people who are always looking for new ways to create income? Who are those like tech ones who are like, oh, they're influencers. They do this TikTok stuff and Instagram stuff, and maybe you don't, but they do. Do you know that you guys could collaborate and leverage each other's skills and create some extra income? I'm sharing all of this just to show you that there's hope. I don't know your story, but I know you can get one here. And this time it doesn't end with tears. This time it ends with excitement. So 2022 can start differently if you take the action to do something differently. So just like Anthony said, when you do something, something happens. If you're tired of where you're at, just do something different than you've ever done before, because it's going to take different to get different than what you have. I had to put my pride aside and say, okay, what I'm doing isn't really, really, really working for me. Not 100%. And say, will you show me what you're doing? And because I was willing to do that, I now live my dreams. And you can too. Okay? And we'll show you exactly what we did, because you're not my competition, you're my collaboration. (2022) new age. Man, is it time to level up? All right, so have a blessed week. I hope you had amazing Thanksgiving. There's a lot of days between now and Christmas, so don't go get in the mindset of like there's nothing to do, because there's a lot to do before 2022. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.